Today I want to talk about naming your spirit guide. It's quite an interesting topic because not everybody gets a name when they meet their spirit guides. And so, like your guides don't mind if you give them a name. So whilst you're working on trying to feel their energy and understanding the different sensations of when they are around you, and you're picking up what they look like, so you're getting the feeling that this is a Viking warrior, or this is an Egyptian priestess, or this is somebody that looks like they come from 16th century Britain, somewhere around there. Maybe they look like they could be Welsh or Scottish, or you get a feeling for who that guide is, what they look like, and then you get a feeling of, are they male or are they female? So the much more stronger energies generally shows that you've got a male guide. The sort of softer, more gentle energies could be more depicting of a female spirit guide. But then sometimes that's all that you get, which is a lot. Especially if you think like, I'm only just starting out and I've got such a strong feeling that my spirit guide was a Viking, because I can see the way he's dressed and I can see the way he's got this beautiful ship that he sails in, and it feels so strongly like that's what he is. And of course, sometimes you are able to ask. Not everybody has that capacity at that point to communicate that much with their spirit guides, because remember, you're only getting given little bits at a time so that you can take it all in and you can kind of decipher what it is that you're picking up and what you're getting. So then you might feel like, okay, I know this is my guide. He's a Viking warrior. He had this most amazing Viking ship that he traveled around, around the world in, or traveled around the Nordic seas in. But man, I can't pick up a name. And that is also okay. You can say, right, I want to name this spirit guide of mine Stephen. I'm so sorry I had a little interruption there. But yes, say that you're wanting to name that spirit guide Stephen, or you want to call him Tony. Like whatever it is that you decide that you'd like to call him, he's not going to worry about it. He's going to be quite okay with it. And the reason I say that is because it's you and I that need that frame of reference. It's you and I that need a name. He doesn't need a name, because essentially spirit guides are sparks of light. They aren't some other human being on the other side in the spirit world. They were at some point in time an incarnate soul, somebody who lived on the earth, and that was their last lifetime generally that they lived, that they show us. And so that's how you pick up that he was a Viking warrior, because bearing in mind that he was a lot more than just a Viking warrior in all the many lifetimes that he lived on the earth as well. So the point I'm making is, if you don't pick up a name for your spirit guide, name him or her. They really will not mind. In fact, they'll probably love it and they will respond to it. So that's the most important thing.